Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Wow, we are so ready right now. Also preempt the strike. Yes, I saw that. Hi, and
I'm already prepared, as you can see.
anyways, hi everybody. Hi, hello.
Wow.
At the snom. Anyways, as you can see, me.
Man, there's a snob. What the heck is a snob doing in the prosecutor's table?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyways, you can see I'm already a maid. As you guys, as per request, I'm here now. This is Jess.
No, I'm just doing this just to make you feel better.
Sure.
I'm by no obligations needed to stay in that form.
Huh.
In fact, right now, I'll change.
Okay, let's see how it
Mock
is.
you.
Yeah, go ahead. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. It's been a whole day since we played Ace Attorney. We're back though. We might be finishing this case today. I think if we lock,
We're gonna try to.
I think if we lock in, we should definitely be able to finish this case. But we are going for it. Wolfie will be here soon. Wolfie was running a little late, so Wolfie will show up as soon as possible. So no worries. Let me just there you go. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Right, cool. Now do it for the Discord.
Yeah, I know. Huzzah!
Yay.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah to the generous tipper! Alright,
What's up?
nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay, you're eating burger, I see.
Nope. Drinking tea. Anyways,
Consuming something.
see what you're doing. Alright, I'm hydrating already, don't even worry about it. Gotta put on my dog ears if you don't mind. You're happy. My posture is checked. I'm gonna start grinding and lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locking the fuck in. I took a nap. I fell asleep.
All right.
That's me in a nutshell, to be honest.
Do we need to worry about a recap tonight, or no?
Feel like we basically have the know-how of look, a bit. Thank you for the bit. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't think there's
Or get your coffee mug.
I don't think there's a necessity for a recap, but I mean, just to keep it simple, I guess. We reconvened with the old man. Turned out there was a little more to the story than we thought so. We finally heard the roar. The roar is a thing now. we did it.
Yeah.
We fixed
Do the
it.
roar.
Okay, I'll do it right now. I gotta go to my Nope. What? Why is there a back button on Discord? That's
Do the roar.
working on it. Here you go. There you go. I have it on command. Anyways. Oh!
There's Wolfie! There he is.
There's the roar. Hey.
Wolfie, do the roar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not gonna work. I know what you're all doing. You can't clicker train me. That's not how it works.
What I do?
Then why are you the
It
only
wasn't
one
me.
bothered by it?
Anyways,
I didn't do
after we
nothing.
reconvened
Your
with
Honor,
the
I'm innocent.
working with the old man, we talked to the zombie lady. It turns out that she's very much associated with the Cadaverini family. I mean,
I'm just Peach is already a maid.
yeah, they got me already.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
how you doing, Wolfie?
I literally just got home. I'm still in uniform, so give me a second. I'm gonna be for a
Take
second.
your time. Take your time. We talked to Mr. Tiger, who, as it turns out, has an incredible debt to pay to the Cadaverini? Okay,
Cadaverinis.
Cadaverinis to pay. So,
I get it, because cadaver.
yeah, because they're like, they make cadavers and then they also look like zombies, I guess. So,
You also make pretty
You're
killer
not
pasta.
wrong.
probably.
Sleep with the fishes.
Go, wait.
Do the laugh. Hey, bro.
What do I do again?
Do the laugh.
The laugh.
Well, sorry. I was a
Nah,
little too
I'll
joyful.
take it.
I
I'll
had
take
the
it.
giggles. I had the giggles.
I heard y'all talking
Okay.
shit.
We are. Anyways,
Except that one. That was a.
as it turns out that it just seems that in this case, everybody's just in incredible amounts of debt. It's just, this is the one where
Everybody's got debt.
everybody's in debt. Maggie's still in jail.
Gumshoe, Phoenix.
Crippling debt.
I'm not in debt.
The,
Gumshoe's not in debt either.
the weenies
Are you sure about
were,
that?
the weenies are pretty
Check
mid.
your mail.
They were not very good. They were okay, I think. The weenies were mid. Apparently Maggie.
You're the only one who thinks that. Everybody else thought they were delicious, including Phoenix and Maya.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I guess I didn't remember that part well. Listen, oh yeah, Phoenix got what is it, like, knocked out? He didn't get knocked out. He did get knocked out. That might knocked
We almost
out.
got knocked out, but we got saved by Gumshoe because
boy.
Don Tigre tried to steal the bill of $1 million.
He pressed
He didn't block the mix-up.
Armstrong into beating him up.
And
So
that's,
I don't know
being
if
So much
Don
for being a
Tigre
petite
actually
little girl,
threw
he
the
almost
punch.
knocked us unconscious.
and that's where
Yeah.
we're
It
at.
is nighttime, Maggie. You idiot.
And it is
No, it's actually the next morning, Wolfie.
No, it's 10:46 p.m. Don't you lie to me. I know how time works.
No, it in the
No.
it's the next day in the courtroom.
It's
Oh.
post insurrection day.
Post
Up at,
Malone.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
yeah,
right.
You're also-
9:46
You're correct,
a.m.
but you're also very wrong.
Post Malone.
Man, if that doesn't describe my life right there. Anyway, let's continue.
Anyways, let's get this
That's a
started.
bit too-
I'm
a bit
let's
too
do
real.
this. Good morning,
Like-
Mr. Wright. Good morning, Maggie. What do you think is gonna happen today, sir? Mystery session didn't go so well and ended on a giant mystery.
Well, that's true. We still haven't solved a single part of it yet.
Ah, yes. Are you okay, Nick?
Huh? Oh, of course.
Sure. I saw that little flash of doubt in your eyes.
No, that wasn't doubt. That was, determination.
Why don't I believe you? It's nearly time, Maggie. You better get going to the defendant's seat. Roger, don't let me down, Mr. Wright. I'm counting on you.
You're probably screwed.
Ah,
Hey, pal!
it's the boy.
It's our boy, our savior. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
It's the gummy.
Ouch, she doesn't need that.
What did you say? Your like microphone did something really weird.
I have the filter on to for noise reduction. I'll turn it off. Don't stress. Quit stressing Maggie out. She doesn't need that. How did you know she was stressed? I was watching from the doorway. Perfectly normal thing to do. Oh,
Yeah.
you look like you lost the case already. Show a bit of confidence, will you, pal?
That wasn't doubt. That was steam. Steam for the steam clams we're having. Steam clams.
Steam clams. Yeah, maybe this will help.
Oh my god, is this going to be crucial evidence that's going to help us in the future?
It's gonna be more weenies.
Huh?
You.
Have you taken up aromatherapy too?
Oh, never mind.
Not in a million years, pal. Don't tell me you don't remember this thing. Come to think of it, that doesn't look like one of those aromatherapy bottles. This is a small bottle that turned up in Tribulations kitchen a couple of days ago.
Wow, look at all these little bottles.
Oh, They're all aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing on the floor.
Hey, wait a minute. There's one puddle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? That doesn't have a label on it either.
And sniff, sniff, because I don't think the mic is gonna pick up my sniffing. Doesn't smell.
There you go.
There you go.
Here's a dog. Instead of my just grotesque inhale, we finally got the analysis back from the lab.
So, what is it? Is it the poison?
I'm afraid not, pal. It's medication.
Oh. Medication?
Yeah, for years. Topical use only, apparently. For years? You mean... Yeah, it's the medication Glenn Elk was using for his ruptured eardrum. What was Glenn Elk's ear medication doing in the kitchen?
Maybe Armstrong stole it. Got these little thief.
The victim's ear medicine found covered in unidentified fingerprints in the kitchen.
Huh.
What about the unidentified fingerprints? Anything on that? Someone screwed up, so they only had the time to analyze the contents of the bottle. Another hour and they might have gotten something on the prints, but... That's gonna weaken its impact as a piece of evidence. Okay, pal, this is it. Make sure your defense is impregnable today, you got it? Today's trial. I'm gonna expose that guy for what he's done. My name isn't Phoenix Wright.
It is.
I'm gonna get that defense pregnant.
What?
It's just supposed to be
Wait,
that
who's
way.
getting pregnant?
Wait, what?
Who's getting pregnant?
What?
Who's getting pregnant?
Yeah, the defense is impregnable. Well,
True.
too bad.
Not again.
I'm gonna get it pregnant. Also, post insurrection day, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Wow.
You keep saying that date, and I'm so tempted to look it up, and you keep telling me not to.
I mean, you
Court
could.
is
I'm
now
not
in
stopping you.
session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Here's the first cup.
Ready and waiting as always, Your Honor.
Oh, first cup.
Very good. And we'll get this underway at once.
Underwear.
Two of our representatives here are very sleep deprived.
No.
Yesterday we heard the testimony of Mr. Victor Kudo. He claims to have witnessed the defendant putting a powder into the victim's coffee. However, the witness's testimony was plagued with a number of problems.
The mark on the rim of the cup shows that the victim drank from it with his right hand. But according to the old man's testimony, he picked it up with his left hand.
Thank you, Mr. Godot. Furthermore, according to the witness's account, the victim was listening to the radio with an earpiece in his left ear. Yet the victim's left eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear.
It's amazing how many contradictions a single case can have. Huh, Nick?
Oh, I have coffee now.
Here we go.
Huh. Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. The world, you see, keeps turning, and we must turn with it.
Uh-huh.
The world revolving, if you will, Your Honor.
Oh.
You've lost me already, Mr. Godot.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just
Where's that
remembering
music coming from?
somebody said the word chaos would be in Spanish, and it was like this madre. And I don't know why that made me
His
laugh.
mother.
Don't let the mysteries of yesterday mystify you today.
I'm mystified every day.
Only losers think like that. Damn, Whoopi.
My
Okay.
condolences, my friend.
Ah,
You've got to
No,
change with the times. That's one of my rules.
Are you implying that you've resolved these contradictions? You know the answers to these riddles?
The old guy wasn't just throwing seed in here. He was throwing us off the scent.
Currently listening to LA Do Money on the Dash. Thank you for the bid, Sabriel. I'll have to look that song up once we're done here.
it's a good song. It's very funky.
Yo, yo.
And today I'll prove it.
Very well. As the first witness take the stand.
Oh,
The
Thank God it's
French.
And you are.
Oh, bonjour, everyone.
it's that little girl from the restaurant.
I am Jean Armstrong, the owner and head chef at Tribulations restaurant. Enchanté.
In the anime, when he's standing like in that pose, he keeps like twisting his body around, and his butt keeps like jiggling every time.
Oh,
Amazing.
she got
Very
got.
upsetting.
Good job, animators.
Not only is he a
Oh,
chef,
yeah.
he's a baker.
Forgive me for asking, witness, but are you a woman? Why does everyone keep asking this question?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Listen,
Oh la la, monsieur. As you can see, I am le pert and perky gentleman, no?
Or,
Base.
Yeah, we figured that out.
or not. You know what? Your gender is French. How about that?
your gender is France.
what Endo is bugging.
On the day of the incident, you were in Trebian's kitchen. Isn't that right?
With you, monsieur?
Oh,
Huh?
I'm also like confused.
Oh, is
What do
it-
you mean by that?
I
Is it
haven't
gonna
drank
be-
enough coffees for this?
Everything feels right.
He's gonna need to start
Oh.
spiking the coffee.
He said-
Another one.
I need more coffee.
There's whiskey in
That
that.
one has a little bit of Irish cream.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow, he's totally unfazed. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy?
Nah.
And here I was hoping that this guy would be like Godot's Wendy old bag.
Nope.
He essentially got like flirted with, I guess, and then he was like, yeah, cool.
The only thing I fear is running out of coffee.
Yeah, I'm
Godot,
sexy.
the Rizzler.
Very well. Your testimony, please, witness. Please tell the court what happened the day of Tribulations.
Oui, volontiers.
Now, there is an achievement for pressing every statement, but we're not going to do that because you're sleep deprived.
Peach, what did you do?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Why are you sleep deprived?
I tried. I
Ah.
got into bed. I tried to go to bed, and I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go to bed." And then my nose was just like, "No, blockage and sniffling." And I said, "Okay." And then before I knew it, it was 7 a.m.
You need to get some like nose drops.
And then I
But,
woke you up
no.
at 11.
Yeah. We're open.
punishment.
Yay.
That wasn't even the right sound effect. That was the crunch.
No, that's for good things. You can't click on bad things.
Mhm. When it all happened, there were just 2 customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with some new art deco that day. Like having a large mirror between la table, for example.
There was a mirror?
Oui, perhaps that is why the old man was looking at
Didn't expect that.
Le
Must
cup.
my question.
the earpiece and the glasses. He would have seen everything in reverse, no?
Hmm.
Mirror?
Oui, un grand mirror, le most enormous mirror.
And I wonder how you're in debt to $500,000.
My mirror is so huge.
I
And
like to look at
suddenly-
myself, monsieur.
The mystery disappears. Like I said, the world keeps turning, so roll with it.
Chaos,
Okay, there's
chaos.
some down there. Let's see what you did there. That would explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. Mirror would have made everything appear back to front. What the heck? It's way too early in the morning for this to be happening to me.
I'm used to it, Phoenix.
All right, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
True a neo chaos.
Right,
Press
go to the fifth statement.
Press him harder.
Metamorphosis.
We're not going to depress anything here. Go to Mr. Elg's profile.
The bit.
Thank you for the
I
bit.
mean,
The
Pretty
bit
bit.
lives.
he wore an HMD over his left eye. His left eardrum is ruptured. So that can't be the case on account that it did, like his body did so that he was wearing it on his left rather than his right.
Ah,
Present the profile to that, because that's a lie.
thank you, Wolfie, for the bit.
I have
The
my
coffee
hair-
cup,
my
the
hair
earpiece,
right.
and the HMD.
H.
Let's think back over Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we?
Okay, there we go. Better.
Look at these bits.
There he is.
Oh no. I was eating a donut.
Not
The
birdseed.
boy was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his spec. No question. You can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt.
So, to summarize, we were told both the HMD and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw that as a reflection in the mirror, it means both the HMD and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side.
Exactement. You see, monsieur, now that you look at it, it is not so hard, no?
Unfortunately, that's where we run into the monumental contradiction with the facts. Mr. Kudo really did see everything in the mirror. Why is it that the HMD is now on the wrong side of his head? Order! Order! Mr. Wright is correct. If the witness genuinely observed the victim reflected in the mirror,
Time's up. I'm back.
Are you sure
we
about
would
that?
expect the victim's earpiece to have been over his right eye.
No, I won't do it. Later.
How bitter.
I gave you a bit and a bit so we can solve a case. Thank you so much for the bits. We'll solve
Two
this
bits
case.
equals one bitter. Try it. You should have a taste of this bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time.
Please
Can
don't
I-
throw that at my
Can I
head.
try?
Are we talking about your coffee or something completely different?
Oh,
Mom!
the bitter taste of defeat, my friend.
You don't understand the way the witness thinks.
how he thinks?
He thinks?
You remember this, I presume.
The I broke the vase. Sorry, apology. I mean, Mr. Kudo's sworn testimony.
Exactly. The old man has one very grievous habit, other than throwing seeds. The more of an impression something makes, the more muddled his mind makes it. And what's the most striking thing about Mr. Elg?
Clearly, it's the victim's eyepiece.
Is his goddamn name. And that's my point. The old man strikes again. Mr. Elg's HMD made a big impression on the old man.
Another one.
It's like 4 now.
That was 3.
And you have to do an impression of
Hey,
Mendo.
this works
Do it.
out. This works out in favor for you.
Hey!
I saw the earpiece and those newfangled spectacles he was wearing.
Hey!
Oh, yes. They were both on his left ear. Do you hear? His left ear.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Troy,
Ugh. That's the worst but best impression of Kudo ever.
I'll never see it again.
It's like they
Amazing.
were both voiced by the same person. I really thought he was old CD for a minute there. That was good.
Enough!
Oh.
I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rash in much of his testimony.
Bad luck, Nick. Like the boil of a contradiction, you found it's just a rash.
A mirror can't be beaten by a handful of seeds, nor can it lie. So, what exactly was the old man looking at? Fill us in, Mr. Armstrong. Go on, tell the court. We're all ears.
Oui, I can explain. Please, if you will look at the plans of la restaurant.
I'll look at it.
The mirror.
A mirror. A mirror.
Alors, is everyone sitting comfortably?
No,
No, I'm standing.
No, I'm
I'm
standing.
standing.
We're all standing.
Well, everyone do a posture check.
Okay.
I'm standing.
Le mirror. It was in the middle of la restaurant, dividing the two halves.
How the heck did we not notice this before?
It
Probably
was.
because they removed it.
There is only one seat from which you could have seen the image of the victim. That was the seat that the seat at the table next to the victims. That is where the old man was sitting.
Wait, the old man
Don't
was
worry, Sabriel.
sitting...
Becoming
You'll be able to
German.
escape your zits and zats soon enough.
But the comber's
It's
clawing
okay,
her way
I don't
through.
mind it.
Wait, the old man was sitting at the W or the V? The V, right?
The W.
No, the V is the victim.
V
Witness
is
the
victim.
victim.
The
The
Witness-
V
witness.
is
okay.
witness.
All right, I was thinking Victor Kudo.
Oh, V
Or
is for Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And then that would have been
I can
that
see
would
how
have
you
made
get
it
confused.
Welg.
After the terrible incident occurred, I moved the mirror so it was not in the way. But naturally, I did not touch anything else.
I see no problems with the explanation we have just heard. On the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victim in the mirror.
What a naughty little coquette I am, confusing us men like this.
Don't worry about it. We Nobody can keep up except for the guy breaking out in the cold sweat over there again.
He's talking about you, Phoenix.
Ugh, I hate that guy. People break out in cold sweats a lot in this area.
Yeah. It's very sweaty in here. I hope they have mats down.
You said you didn't touch anything else apart from the mirror. Are you quite sure about that?
Volontiers, of course. I'm losing my voice.
You okay?
Okay. You alright?
I just have to finish. I just have to finish my tea. I woke up with a little frog in my throat. I guess that is
Ribbit.
because I am French.
Maybe Dolly can look into that. Dolly, do you think you can help out Sabriel?
Get out of
Very
Sabriel's
well,
throat,
Mr.
Ollie.
Wright. Your cross-examination, if you please.
We'll cross-examine them. We're gonna talk about the witness. We're gonna
Third statement.
go
And
to
we're
the
gonna present
third
the
statement.
crime photo on the third statement.
We're gonna present what?
Present that
The
thing. No?
crime photo.
The crime.
Took the crime photo.
Hmm.
If we
I
understand correctly, if we show like the floor plan show that like Victor Kudo was sitting the adjacent side of the victim's table like this with the
Yeah.
mirror, right? How come that vase is still up?
Mm.
Peter.
Peter.
Present the photo.
Who was that? Who said that?
This piece of evidence contradicts with the testimony we have heard, Your Honor.
No.
Crime photo?
Peach down.
Yes, this photo clearly shows something that theoretically should not exist. What on earth is that? What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
Should not exist. Huh. Sounds like you're describing yourself, Trite.
I'm gonna.
Ooh.
Got
burn.
you.
Now then, if the defense would please clarify its statement. That is something that should not exist in this photo. That is the vase and
This
the
one.
other table.
This one, right?
Yes. Yes.
The blue floating hand.
I think it's pretty obvious that this should not be in the picture. The vase? What possible connection does this have to do with the witness's testimony? Your Honor,
Wrong.
I'm telling you that there should be no vase on this table.
Bad. Bad Peach.
Because it clearly contradicts with this piece of evidence. His apology
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I think I skipped it. I skipped it. It's right here, right?
is the one with the vase. Yeah.
What's
I brought the vase next to me.
Vladdy!
There's one thing that is clearly demonstrated by yesterday's testimony. Mr. Kudo broke that vase that was on the table where he was sitting. And yet, as the court can see, there is an unbroken vase at the table next to the victim. Why?
What? First thoughts. Imagine if he was a lawyer, the attorney will certainly fail to prove innocence. The evidence doesn't line up with it. My evidence is the best evidence. The attorney is clearly a liar. Fake evidence. So much fake evidence.
I mean, that's just Von Karma. Friends
That's
are good to vote.
True.
Yeah. Manfred Von
That's every-
Karma.
We have evidence. I provide the best evidence. Nobody can beat my evidence. I swear. They're to eyes of the people.
I have the evidence. Undisputed evidence. This lawyer is clearly a dummy. Because Mr. Kudo was not, in fact, sitting at the table next to the victim at all.
Don't be an idiot, Trite. That's impossible. That seat's the only one could have seen from the victim's reflection from. Bleh.
Exactly.
Exclamation point.
There's only one conclusion we can draw from this contradiction. is that you can't read sentences very well, and neither can I. There was no mirror in that Tribune that day. Your testimony, Mr. Armstrong, is an elaborate lie.
Oh. I didn't skip that. That just the game did that.
Mon Dieu!
He said, mon Dieu.
Can you give us a mon dieu,
Don't
Sabriel?
try to confuse the court, right? Oh yeah, give us a Mon Dieu.
Sabriel?
Thanks, Sabriel.
What?
Can you
Not
give us
bad,
your
huh?
best shouted Mon Dieu?
Mon. Oh.
Thank you.
That cut out.
A little bit,
Yeah, a little bit.
but not too
Yeah.
much actually.
Mon Dieu.
That's good.
Thank you.
Good.
That's
Fantastic.
nice. That's nice.
Danke, grazie. Don't try to confuse the court, right? Obviously, the witness cleaned up the vase. While the police were taking their time getting to the crime scene.
Not true. It was broken. How are you gonna clean that, huh?
Unfortunately, Mr. Godot, that doesn't quite work well for me. Mr. Armstrong already testified to the contrary, in his own words. I did not touch anything else except the mirror.
You're gonna be so angry you just chug coffee.
Well, witness, what do you have to say for yourself? That was right. There was no mirror in the restaurant that day. In light of this revelation, we return back to the original problem. Why did the victim have an earpiece in an ear which we couldn't hear from?
Huh. You only get one shot in life. There's no turning back. If you want to claim that the mirror wasn't there, right?
Oh God.
Then this problem is all yours.
That's not how that works. You need to prove the mirror
How do you
was there.
explain what the old man saw?
That's your job, not mine.
Oh,
Oh.
Prosecute
prove
this. Throws
Then
the
I'll be
coffee.
much closer to the truth. I can feel it in my bones.
You just say it like
Nick is
that.
Really...
I can feel it in my hemorrhoids.
Oh.
I look at that and listen multiple reactions.
Are you gonna be okay? And you really salty?
No, literally.
Yeah, are you okay? What the heck are you talking about? Anyways,
I'm crazy.
start doing the Harlem Shake?
no.
Let me show you.
No.
No.
Listen, Nick, I don't know what the heck is going on with you, but can you really solve this contradiction, Nick?
There's more than just one contradiction, Maya.
Also, thank you so much for the bits, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Ishmael.
Where?
Ooh,
Where?
if you-
Oh, there he is.
What do you mean?
I don't think you want all that song.
Remember what Maggie told us? There was another man at the victim's table. And there was a sample CD on the victim's table. It all flies in the face of Mr. Kudo's testimony.
That's a pretty good impression.
And I think I know the reason why nothing in this case is adding up. Well, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Yes, Your Honor. The reason behind all the contradictions in Mr. Kudo's testimony is simple. The victim
The phone.
was a phony.
Phony jeans.
The victim was a moth, Your Honor. This case is riddled with contradictions. Yet, there is one very simple answer that clears all of them up. And what is that?
I don't know.
The incident Mr. Kudo witnessed and the incident the victim experienced were two completely different events.
Oh, I was thinking about this. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier. Yeah.
Maybe Peach was right. Wow.
Did Peach actually figure this out?
I was thinking about this earlier in the day, and I was like, I never said anything, unlike like other cases. But I was always thinking about how, like, I think I mentioned it something similar yesterday, where I was just like, what if they had like, what if the reason that Maggie was knocked out was because her cup was also laced with something, right? So the two different events is one, Maggie getting getting laced with the, I'm sorry, I'm reading chat, gosh darn it, getting laced with her get knocked out, and the other one is the lacing of killing, you know, Mr. fucking the Saiyan over there with the scouter. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking a brain. It's huge. Anyways,
Well, I will say when Maggie gave the coffee to Glenn Elg, he did die, and I think she did pass out of like shock. But afterwards,
dang it.
I don't know. You're on the right track though.
Okay, Peach has a thought. I have a lot of thoughts, but they're usually wrong.
Peach's-
Also,
Peach's
we have
brain
a
the size
very
of, like,
unfortunate dub redeem.
Dogs.
Everyone needs to read this line. Okay, everyone.
I've been eyeing it. I've been eyeing it for a minute. Oh boy.
All right.
I mean, I'll start since I
Yeah.
technically the one who
You can
read the
start. You
line.
can start. Then I'll go next.
Oh, feels like my giblets are hitting the gritty.
That was not your line. That was not your line.
Oh.
All right, next.
What? What am I reading? Am I also reading this like Grossberg?
I think we're all.
You can read it how you want. I don't care.
Oh, it feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake. Ooh.
You did that too well. You did that way too well.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
When did Winston Payne end up here?
Oh man.
I think
Mr.
he's trying to-
Kudo.
Victor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll go next. It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
And then the
how will you-
roar.
And how will you do this, Peach?
You can call me Maya. I mean, fair enough.
I mean, I don't know what character you're doing it as.
Do it as Lotta Heart.
Yeah. You read my freaking mind. It's gonna do that. You like my? I have to think. I have to
Lotta
think.
possess you.
I have to have Lotta possess me. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm doing my spirit channeling. Ugh. You like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake. There you go.
That's right. I keep sneaking around, but the sound of my hands keeps on alerting the car.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, can we please continue?
Yeah.
Please. Oh, God.
This is why. This is
Be a
why.
long trial.
This is the kind of influence you guys keep putting upon my
Israel,
body. or
I
my
am
mind.
ashamed that I know exactly what Fat Bowser gift you're talking about.
Oh, God, please, no.
What?
Appropriate.
Appropriate reaction to everything. Very, very appropriate.
Right.
Yes, the victim that Mr. Kudo saw wasn't Mr. Glenn Elg at all.
Oh, God.
It was an imposter. A phony pretending to be Mr. Elg.
Oh my god.
Obviously, unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left eardrum. That's how he ended up wearing that earpiece in his left ear by mistake.
Another one.
Spit take.
Yeah, it's all over my face.
It was a spit take.
Hey, did
babe.
that pick up?
No, it didn't.
I heard a slight like.
There you go.
Thank you.
Order! Order in the court! Settle down or I'll clear the courtroom!
Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh?
I mean, I'd argue, but you're kind of valid. What did you say?
Right. Are you saying that what Mr. Kudo saw was a setup?
Yes. Someone pretended to be Mr. Elg and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. All for the expressive purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo.
Get real, Trite. Why would anyone want to do that?
Because they're smart.
Isn't it obvious? The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent about was his testimony. Was.
The serving girl brought him a Giavaccino, but she put something in it. That's the serving girl, right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well.
It's so hard to believe, but...
I should have done run delay.
There was one and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo this fake poisoning. To show Maggie Bird in the act of poisoning the coffee.
Oh, shoot, I was drinking. Are you insinuating that the waitress in the old man's story was a fake as well? It's true that there were no other customers in the restaurant at the time, but... It's also true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening.
Mon Dieu.
That's right. Well, witness? If your restaurant really was the scene of such theatrics, you would have known about it, correct?
Oh la la. It is the most difficult for me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Shakers. No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify. You are under oath, after all.
Under who?
Was there, in fact, a phony at Tribulations that day?
I knew it. He was there.
The defense demands that Mr. Armstrong did the whole truth about what happened. The defense's request for additional testimony is accepted. You will accurately explain in detail the events in the restaurant that day.
Oui.
I prefer the Wii U.
Oui, I have to go to the bathroom.
El restaurante.
Le victim, Monsieur Elige, came to my restaurant alone. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. When he got word he won the lottery, Mon Elg became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. No, there was no time for a phony to do the acting.
Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant at all, after all.
Je vous demande pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I want his mess to be cleared up quickly.
What you have done is just committed perjury, Mr. Armstrong, even though almost every witness in my entire court has done that.
Yeah.
We're gonna single you out this time. I will decide how to punish you later.
But we...
There's a commentary here, but I'm not gonna be the one to say it.
For now, we will hear your cross-examination. Mr. Wright, if you please.
They hate French people.
Yeah.
You took that one perjury charge a bit too well. I'm guessing he'll still be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination.
Time to cross-examine this.
Let us look at the second statement. What is happening to my voice? Someone help me. Press it.
Let's see. Oh, you have a dub redeem, Jess, in the thing in the chat.
Oh. Listen, I'm getting these two.
Jess will not
Mr.
say.
Wright, how bad was the cook's food? And also, is it true that crap was laced?
Jess will not say bad words, by the way. Let me just inform you right now.
Cannot make me. I refuse.
I'll say it.
Not here for a Scooby snack?
No.
Okay. I tried.
You're barely getting Jess to get sexual innuendo, so one thing at a time.
Baby step.
What am I doing here? Am I pressing
I
this,
need to
Jess?
stop doing that myself, honestly. Yes, press the second stick.
Press it harder.
Touch it harder. What's your number, low key? What do you mean by that exactly?
4.
What do you mean by that? By old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct?
Oui, he comes often for my special coffee.
I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience.
Huh.
It made my hemorrhoids do the Harlem Shake.
Oh, my gosh.
You make me so happy, monsieur. You are most welcome anytime.
I said it was worth one sip, and nothing more.
So, old Mr. Kudo arrived at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. Maybe I should ask his arrival in more detail.
What time was
We're
it?
gonna ask. Yes, exactly.
Huzzah.
Zvare! Out of curiosity, about what time was it when Mr. Kudo arrived?
No, I cannot remember, monsieur.
I believe we were told by a witness yesterday. The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. Does that perhaps jog your memory, witness?
The incident happened about 20 minutes after he arrived. So, the victim must have arrived between 2 p.m. and 2:10 p.m. No?
Just after 2 p.m. Huh?
Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, monsieur. You are wonderful.
I can't sit here all day and do nothing now, can I?
Yeah, that's what you do all the time.
That's exactly what you do. And that.
Oh!
Yes.
I'm fine. The
Live!
time of day will be added to the witness's testimony. Maybe I should take a quick drink.
Oui, monsieur judge. Everything I do it for you. Brian Adams.
For you.
Kill me.
Just so we're clear, I know CPR.
I will
Don't
do
figure
it
me.
for you.
What the heck's happening? Merci bien. That's French, isn't it? That's another dub for the judge. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, no.
Could Could you imagine the judge like and streaming this to his like Twitch? Like
I feel like we've done this bit before. The judge streamer.
Sinner O.H. Ishmael, thank you very much for the 10 gifted.
Now back to Lipa's company.
I'm glad at least one person is in a good mood.
Dude, even humming a song to himself. Oh, I guess he has a thing for the French girl. I guess that's cool.
I am the judge man. That's what I am. I am the judge man. I got the master
Plan.
You said it arrived around 2 p.m., eh?
But
Take a look at the millionaire radio flyer, shall we?
I think that was on the next page. Is it this? No, that's the lottery ticket. 130.
That don't seem right.
I'm presenting this.
Do it. You can actually present that on the second, fourth, fifth, or sixth statement, actually. I'm afraid I've got you. I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong.
Quoi? What do you mean?
Rip those arms that look like baked bread.
They look like baguette. My mom told me I could be anything, so I became a croissant.
Well, that's a Tato line if I've ever heard one. At the time in question, the victim was listening to the radio with his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning numbers of the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Oui, that must be le show mon Elg was listening to.
Not bad.
I don't see any problems with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder
You do that a lot.
if you know what it means.
What?
You said the victim arrived at the restaurant after 2 p.m., correct?
Drink. Damn you all! Drink, everybody. Hydrate. Hydrate. Hydrate.
I just
You
finished
cannot curse me.
tea.
I cannot be cursed.
I
will go after le testimony.
my water is stale.
My water is water.
Oh
My
no.
water is running low.
This one is running low.
Oui, I am sure of it. I remember it perfectly now. I know it was that time because I had just finished serving le lunch menu.
To the point, right? If you have one.
That show is broadcasted live at 1:30 p.m. And it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on the air at 1:30? Now, supposedly the victim made some noise when it was announced that he won.
V's. When the water is running low and the thirst begins to grow. And the
Judge
water
Rockin'.
We love bees here.
sounds like fantasy.
What will we do without bees?
And the water sounds like the sunny.
Ew.
Mm,
No.
The only water brand that I can think of.
I
that rhymes with-
prefer Fiji.
Yes.
PG's good.
Damn
Also,
good.
Iceland Pure is pretty good.
And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have been occurred after 2 p.m.
Good.
Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier by that point in time.
No.
Time to do my little dance. You can't see it, but I'm dancing.
I'm gonna do my dance too.
This victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured eardrum. Catching a show that was already over. There's only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. This victim was an imposter, acting out the poison 30 minutes after the real murder.
I don't know if you meant to add the echo, but that did work out really well.
I did. Yes, there were 2 Glen Elgs in Tribune that day. The real Glen Elg was now dead, having been poisoned by the real killer.
That's imposter.
Just need to kill Angel Star saying, sus.
Sus. Sus.
And the phony Glen Elg acting out the events for Mr. Kudo to witness. It certainly seems that way. I mean, if it wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy?
Objection!
Quite a performance, Stripe. You were almost on a roll. But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your song.
What's this? Music Theory 101?
Let's recap. According to your imaginative theory, it's now just after 2 p.m. The phony Elg is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain then where the real Glen Elg is?
Dead.
I ate him.
I don't believe I have to spell this out for you. I don't believe I don't have to spell this out for the court. However, at that time, the real Glen Elg was already dead. That's certainly the obvious conclusion.
Objection!
Thank you, Trite. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
But what?
Nani?
Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours. Can you explain where the missing corpse went to?
I don't know, on the ground?
Easily.
The missing corpse?
According to the old man's testimony, there was only one other customer there. If that customer was the phony Glen Elg, then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim?
That is a good
I
question.
ate it.
Arg!
It's now part of a $20 plate.
I have a
Prosecution has a valid
request.
point, Mr. Wright.
What is the request?
Can you go into the evidence and check the autopsy for the
Ma'am.
time of death?
You have an autopsy report?
Yeah, I think it's the next page.
I think it might be
It's
on
like
the
a
next
little
page.
file. It's like a file thing.
There it is.
There it is, there it is. There it is, there it is.
Probably
Died
the
of-
difference between one
I don't-
potassium cyanide.
That's a
Potassium?
big. That's a big time of death. That's a
Yeah.
big.
That's a
Chunk
big
of
estimated
time.
time of death.
Out of
Yeah.
potassium?
Okay. Well,
And a
time of
potassium
death could
cyanide.
have been 1:30 or 2:30.
Or two.
But if
Or-
okay. And the time of the radio announcement show was at 1:30.
Yes.
Okay.
Very vague.
Okay. Thank you very
time.
much. I appreciate that.
No worries. A
Mm.
butcher gave me a vanity. Would you say hunger is your problem?
If your theory is to stand up to the examination by the court, you must provide us with proof that answering the prosecution's question. Did the killer hide the body? Yes, Your Honor.
He ate it really fast.
No conjecture, Trite. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden.
Evidence?
Yeah, Phoenix, you know the thing we gotta show. What's with the intense pressure in here all of a sudden?
Thought I had him with that contradiction.
Sorry, just getting back. No, welcome back.
He's turned it all around and backed me into a corner instead. Yeah, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence.
I wish Godot would back into a
First, where was the body of the real Glen Elk concealed? That's gonna be.
I didn't know you were still here, Master Mask. I didn't know you were still around. You think I didn't hear that? I'm sorry. What's the answer?
It's gonna be inside Tribulation.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
It would be too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been somewhere inside Tribulation. Interesting. Where could a body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court of these plans, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
What?
The exact location where the body was concealed inside Tribulation is...
I could throw
the
you a
kitchen.
coffee, kitten.
Huh?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what I heard. Anyways, kitchen?
Yeah, kitchen. The body was hidden here.
Huh?
I see.
Nice supposition.
I'm concerned for their well-being. Worry not. You didn't need a dog. Stop. Don't worry. We believe you. Once you provide
What's
evidence.
happening in the chat? Do I even need to ask?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But the real question is, can you back it up? Hell yeah.
Or on the dance floor, or in terms of evidence?
I
What
was
is the evidence that proves
maybe
the body was
Sabriel's
hidden in
trade
that
maybe something about the
location?
autopsy.
No, actually. We're gonna present the small bottle that Gumshoe gave us.
Oh,
'Cause that was
because that
found.
was in the kitchen for some reason.
Huh.
Here, take this.
Take a that. Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this bottle?
No, 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 no. I have never seen that ugly bottle before in my life. I only use the very best bottles, monsieur. The lightest quality is only for me.
Uh-huh.
Where was that bottle found, Mr. Wright? Interesting enough, Your Honor. It was found in the kitchen of Tribulation.
Quoi? But I have only ever used these bottles for my aromatherapy oils.
I like to point out when you said "qua," you were saying that, like, is that how I say it correctly? Qua?
No, it is quoi.
No, you're right.
Eh.
It's just a very, it's a very unique word.
Yeah.
But this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it contains medication. But what kind of medication? I'm sure everybody remembers, don't they?
Viagra.
That Mr. Elk visited an otolaryngological clinic.
Even I fucked it up. Wow.
I don't learn
Otolaryngological.
Yeah.
He visited an ear doctor and was given medication that day.
Another one.
You can't be serious.
The defense had the contents of the bottle analyzed, and I have it in the lab results here.
Okay.
I see you also enjoy the music. The contents of the bottle match the description that was given to Mr. Elg. Mr. Elg, Glenn Elg's murderer, hid the body in the restaurant kitchen. At which time the bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong, when the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen?
Mon Dieu!
Yes, you know what I'm about to say. It was you who hid the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to defend my client, Maggie Bird, however. You were setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back.
No!
Order! This is an extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Mr. Glenn Elk?
He has that arc look.
Wait till you see the
Never.
anime.
I could not do such an horrible thing.
Oh. Condolences.
No.
Oh my god.
Mr. Godot's having a coffee crash out. Mr. Godot?
Hey, Phoenix, do you think they have to clean up like his side of the prosecution table every time because he spills coffee everywhere whenever he's like doing his court case?
Undoubtedly. I can only hope that. Oh, he was legit choking on that. My
Are you
word.
okay?
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Godot.
Coffee's too hot. The bitterness.
That's a really good line delivery. That's great.
It's not the crazy out of world lines. It's those simple 2-word, 1-word lines.
He's such a bizarre character, and I love him. I love him and I hate him, and I love him and I hate him.
Every time I get lied to, I always down a mug of coffee.
Can't be good for you.
That's one of my rules.
Okay.
Rules.
Do you have the slightest idea how many cups you've just had by now?
13.
Another one.
Then I like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I'ma drink them too. I like to take them down with my empty cup. I hit the body. Listen up, chef.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry. How about a brand new flavor in your ear, my H-deficient friend?
Je vous demande pardon. Please, you must heal me out.
I like that he called them H deficient because they don't pronounce their H's too well.
It's a trap. It is a trap. Listen to me, por favor.
Or favor.
Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish.
Oh my god. I was like in the middle of drinking water.
French?
I was thinking the same thing. Oh, por favor, like por favor in Spanish.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said it the way I said
Oh, that's funny.
I thought it was, yes, is it a s'il vous plaît?
it. But yes, that's exactly why I said it.
I'm only gonna ask you once. Did he do it?
No, absolutely no. I
Let's hear it.
Armstrong is Don Quixote? Absolutely not. I would not trust Don to run a restaurant by yourself.
You've got one
I
shot.
imagine Don Quixote would probably serve better dishes than this guy.
True.
Right, Gramps?
Manager Esquire, I present the grilled cheese.
Yay! I love
Why
grilled
is
cheese.
everything burnt except for the crust?
Witness, the court will permit you the chance to make one final statement. If you lie under oath again, Mr. Girl's coffee log awaits you.
Can we just do that? I don't think that's allowed.
I mean, he's thrown many cups at me already, so. As does my gavel.
Peach, you should read that.
Oui, it is clear.
Behold, thy greatest creation, crustless Uncrustables.
I actually just ate one.
Oh,
Strawberry, of course.
nice. Don,
Yeah,
you didn't
absolutely.
have to.
I
You know what,
absolutely
Don?
try
That's
some.
fine. That's fine. Funny enough, for some reason, that reminds me. I think I had the same. The first time I ever did anything with Don's voice was a video where I was talking about how I feel like she would serve dino nuggies as a delicacy. I don't know where this came from. I don't remember.
Don Quixote is the English Victorian child.
Behold, Manager Esquire, mac and cheese with dino nuggies,
Oh,
served in champagne glasses.
that sounds really good, honestly.
And a
They
shrimp
always
roll.
say in the movies. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feelings.
Very well. Begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong.
Oh,
A confession.
careful, Kitty.
It is true. I ate the body in the kitchen.
All right, lock
A
him up.
man. This is my testimony. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go
You okay?
along with him
Cat.
because
Cats have claws.
there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I did not kill him. I swear it. You must believe me on my honor as a Frenchman.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep
Wolf-
interrupting there, Sabriel.
Wolfie's feline interrupted our prosecutor
Your
feline.
cat attacked you a lot.
Suffer in silence.
Ah, no, you sound like my drill sergeant.
You were forced? By who?
I cannot say. Oh, I will be erased.
Let's try a different question then.
You just hear Hakai.
When Mr. L died, was he really the only person at the table?
There was.
Huh?
There was another man.
I knew it!
Mackie was telling the truth.
You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright. There's just one thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy. Get him to tell me the name of this real killer.
What's the plan, boss?
We're gonna either present Furio Tigre's profile on the second statement, or Jean's contract on the third statement.
Well, you gotta present the red boy.
The orange tiger man.
Oi.
Red.
What?
Phoenix.
Discuss
like
this in
a-
It's a ladder.
It's like an auburn.
It's a step ladder!
The Fuchsia tiger.
Let's end this dance of Ring Around the Rosie, Mr. Armstrong.
Oui.
This is the man you've been referring to.
Ah!
is that? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Oh, I don't know, maybe a month ago in this very courtroom? This man is Furio Tigre. He's the manager of a loan office called a Tender Lender. There's no point in trying to hide the truth anymore, Mr. Armstrong. I know why you couldn't go against Mr. Tigre. At least not while he had this on you.
This one, right?
Yeah. He was in deep for $500,000. A $500,000 loan from a black market loan shark. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything this man told you.
Oui, it is as you say.
Mr. Armstrong.
Le Tigre. He told me he was going to use my restaurant for a business rendezvous. On that day in question, he was there, meeting the victim to demand that he repay his loan. I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do. I had no choice. I carried the body and the unconscious Maggie out of the dining area and into the kitchen. After that, I tried to forget what I'd seen.
I think we could safely say that man who forced your hand was Mr. Figaro Tigre.
Dr. Tigre.
Dr. Tigre. I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poison and the lottery ticket were found in the defendant's apron pocket. Was that your doing as well?
No, I knew nothing about that. Making it look like it was Maggie who had done it. I was not. It is indescribable.
I think it's. Was that
I didn't catch
despicable?
Despicable, I think.
Me.
Despicable.
Despicable. Mr. Godot,
I'm having a coffee.
we will summon this Spiro Tigre as a witness. I doubt that can be arranged today, so I will adjourn it for now.
No, I can drink.
Proceedings will continue tomorrow.
I need more coffee.
Shaking my head.
30 minutes.
But what?
The ritual will be done in 30 minutes. The trial will go on. I'll see to it myself.
I'm not gonna die. You said the ritual, and my mind was just like, you know what? Now that I realize it, you kind of sound like Shiv. I just kept in my mind. Dang it, Shiv. Always deadlock.
I think it's because it's all the coffee, because coffee is considered a ritual.
Mm.
My 17-cup ritual.
I need half an hour to get that guy on the stand. Not a minute more.
Can you say what V's wrote in the thing in that voice too?
Sticking them.
There you go. See? It's Shiv.
How do I make a pentagram out of coffee?
How the...
Don't sit back and relax yet, Trite. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth or not. This trial could still go either way.
Very well. Your request is granted, Mr. Godot. We will resume once Mr. Tigre is ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess.
Wager time!
I call
I
the
called it.
swings.
I
Call
called
the
this plan
merry-go-round.
I get the
coffee
jungle
number
juice.
90. Black magic. I'll make a pentagram.
Here
I'll
we
bring
are
him
again,
here.
the
Hold on.
final part of the case.
What?
Do we
That's
need
what
to
that sound more like you
use-
were
Let us
like
hydrate,
summoning your domain.
and I think. Oh, you mean domain expansion?
Yeah, it sounded like he was summoning a domain.
Domain expansion.
Number 90.
Julio Tigre.
I gotta
Domain
choose the restroom, so I'll be
expansion.
back in a little bit.
No,
Yeah,
Coffee
that's
I will
summoning.
also grab some water. I'll be right back.
I will also
I-
be right back. I've had this black paste noodles that have been mocking me for the past 30 minutes. Bye bye.
Excellent. Who's
And I
still
will
in the
read the-
chat with me?
I'm still here.
Okay. You're gonna be here, right? Or are you hopping away for a sec?
I'm gonna be here. I have like a huge ass apple fritter.
All right. So Wolfie and I had this intermediate story that we were working on for the last time we had this intermission. So to catch you up on the story, there was a rat who lives in an apartment and he thought it'd be a good idea to set up like a rat club, went out to go get food, got attacked by a raccoon, had a gunfight, stabbed him, died, recruited 3 other animals, like there was a possum, a mole, and I don't know what the other one was. I forget. You can make it up. And the rat tasked these new minions to go collect food while he went back to the abandoned apartment to make the rat club. I think Bees came up with or Dolly, I forget who came up with the name for the rat club. But anyways,
Vomit Junction.
Vomit Junction. Oh,
Varmint.
the big cheese. Bees said the big cheese. So that's where we are. I'm gonna leave you to basically start us off.
All right. So they got 3 minions. They got the big cheese. See, here's the thing. I'm still trying to make this pentagram, but I don't know where to go off from there. So he has the club already been established?
Nope, he was going home to build the club and open it the next day.
Well, I mean,
It's
it
an
seems to me
abandoned house.
like it's an abandoned house, you say.
Yeah, and he's turning it into a rat club called the Big Cheese.
So, well, first of all, in order to make a club, that rat needs more cheese. So he needs to hit up the big rat, the one that makes all the rules, the one that
Oh,
sets
the rat
up the jobs,
godfather?
the rat father.
The rat father.
So he hits him up, and he was like, "Hey, rat father, I need a favor." And the rat father says, "Really? On the day of 5 of my daughter's weddings?" Because they breed like a mother.
Yep, it's true.
The time has come for us to continue on this journey. Yes.
Woof!
I don't think everybody's back yet.
Woof!
Yeah, we're still waiting
never
for
mind then.
Wolfie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains why Peach was barking.
Woof!
All right, so we'll leave it there. The day of the god of the rat father's 5 daughters
weddings.
wedding.
Classic.
All right, that's where we'll pause.
What the heck did
story for now.
What the heck did I miss?
It's the continuation from the saga of the intermission last yesterday.
Ah, right. Oh, and you're making me a maid? Okay.
I mean, we're still waiting for Wolfie, right?
Yeah, I'll bring it to a maid.
And
Yeah.
now we have extra people into the chat and listening in on
good.
this story. So let me continue on with rat father. Right on the day of the 5 of your daughter's weddings, I need a favor. I'm trying to make a new club, and I figured maybe you'd like to be my director. Yeah, I call it the Big Cheese.
All right, are you passing
Really?
it along? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could continue going. I mean, I'm
Go, 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 go.
All right, gang. I am Lebec.
okay. We
Dang.
ended at really.
Yeah, we'll
Wait,
put
what
a pin
happened?
in that.
Are you ready?
The rat visited the rat father on the day of his 5 rat daughters' weddings.
Green text, would you like to cue us in?
Oh yeah, sure. January 8th, 1:21 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Hey, you thought I was gone.
Thanks, Victor.
Pigeon.
I couldn't tell if that was Payne or Victor, but I think it was Victor,
Both.
yeah.
We're finally
very
gonna
true.
see the tiger on the stand. You almost got this case won now, Nick.
I wish I could agree.
Huh?
When I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now, he said he was doing what the tiger told him to do.
Is somebody
Making
like
cereal
cutting
back-
up a body? Like,
making cereal back there? What's happening?
Noodles?
Yeah, that does sound like noodles.
Wolfie?
I know I'm trying to
That
make
was
a pentagram,
that's me. Sorry, I forgot to mute.
All right.
But Mr. Godot picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know what he testified is the truth.
You mean you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know. Whether that's the line the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're gonna need. Hey, pal!
It's Gumshoe!
Detective Gumshoe!
What are you so jumpy about, Detective? You're here standing on end.
Hey, that's the pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Top Knot.
Not a top knot!
Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, all right? I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I get kind of wound up. I get kind of wound up, Cherry. Ah! No kidding. You gotta have something you need me to do, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct. I can get some prints analyzed for you if you got an hour. An hour? The trial will have reconvened by then.
Nick! You don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right?
Not true. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of this bag, we're really stuck.
Who was that? Who said that?
You said you could get some fingerprint analysis done in an hour. You bet. In that case, would you mind checking the prints of this for me?
I'll be right back.
Alright, babe. The small bottle, right?
You got it.
Yeah, I'm smart.
You're going back to the station anyway. Could you find out whose prints are on this? Oh, dang, that's the small bottle I gave you back in this morning, right? Yeah. I think it's time we solved the last mystery of who the prints on it belonged to. Sure thing, pal. Actually, it's been gnawing at me, too. Small bottle and give it to Detective Gumshoe. Okay! I'll get this off to the dam right away. Just make sure you don't lose that case before I get back. This is pretty much the final showdown, I guess.
Time to separate the phonies from the real guys.
5:56 p.m. District Court Courtroom number 4.
Thank you, Fiddlesticks.
I'm glad somebody understood that reference. Or character.
That's one of my favorite characters in League of Legends. The only good thing League did was make some pretty cool characters.
I prefer his old voice, but I'm glad they kind of brought it back with this. Like,
He was a bit goofier back then, but I really liked the terror they went with it, and it's peak terror. I like it.
What will now reconvene, Mr. Godot? Did you find this Fiero Tigre?
The ritual is complete. I even tamed them for you. It was a 3-cup job. No problem.
You drink so much coffee.
They tamed him? The guy's name may be Fiero Tigre, but come on.
He's pretty lively. Be careful. He still bites.
Very well. Please show Mr. Tigre to the stand. Wolfie, it's your time to shine.
Yay! Hold on.
Red boy,
wait,
orange boy.
Witness, please state your name and occupation. Don't hide under the table, Maya. Unless there's room for me down there, too.
By the way, I changed my settings in Discord. Did I catch
I
did catch, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. What is your name?
What'd you say to me?
No, nothing. I didn't say nothing. Honest. Who could have guessed that fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent from the judge?
I thought it was pretty good. I got business to care of, you hear me? So who the hell called me to this hole? Was it you, Sparky?
No, of course not. It was the judge.
He pieced out like the fucking meme.
Ooh, I love that chair.
All right, I'm out.
Fancy.
Oh dear, I seem to have dropped my pen. Where on earth is it? Don't mind me. Just carry on with the proceeding as normal. That's it. We're doomed.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I say, who the hell was it that called me in here?
There's no need to shout. We can all hear you.
What'd you say?
There's no point struggling. You're caught in the snare, the relentless snare of the law.
Oh, music.
And I'm the one that hauled you in.
It's too cool.
He really is cool as heck.
Oh, I love Godot. I love Godot. I love Godot. I love Godot.
Godot is probably one of the coolest characters in.
Again, my second favorite
It's a
prosecutor.
shame it jerk.
Hey, who's your first favorite prosecutor?
You won't see him for a while.
Ah, okay. So it's a character I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say the obvious correct answer.
Oh,
which was
I
answer.
guess it's my turn to get under the table.
No, unfortunately, Edgeworth is number 3.
Don't let him get the better of you, Nick.
Did that catch?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes.
It was perfect. Perfect.
Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident in question, correct?
Incident? I don't know nothing about no sticking incident, mouse boy.
You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird?
Maggie, who? I got more important things to do than watch courtroom dramas.
Of course. Well, perhaps you can give us your testimony then. Please tell us about what you did on the day of the murder.
I can hear you ducking. Oh, sorry. I got that. That
Yeah,
took me.
that was funny.
I'm glad I amused my friends.
Phoenix Wright. You was the one who set this up, didn't you? He's gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I should have brought a diaper with me today.
Coming from Maya underneath the table, hiding.
I didn't expect Phoenix to say that.
Well, I guess it
tigers.
depends.
My
The
alibi.
tiger's LBI.
I don't know nothing about no murder. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time in my office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender every single day. You just want to check my alibi? Just ask Violetta. Punk.
At last I found my pen.
Nice.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. What is it? Please, witness, if you could refrain from shouting like that.
I know the kind of games that guy in blue plays. That Lilith ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins.
That is the opposite of what I do based on what Peach is doing. Low life? Me?
Listen up, Smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'm gonna bill you $50,000. You're gonna borrow the cash from me.
What? What do you mean?
I don't think that's allowed. But you know what? I'm pretty sure that's gonna do that anyway. That's one long contract I refuse to sign.
And I don't think it gonna. Hold on. You don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the tiger?
I love a good spectator sport.
Just a minute. That's really not.
This witness is, how can I put it? A hungry tiger roaming the urban jungle.
That's why I got my noodles.
Get on his bad side, and he'll bite everyone's heads off. Yours too.
Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here. Because of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to?
You's better be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business.
Big
I don't
shot
split
business.
now. Yeah, big shot. Now's your time to be a big shot. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus. I only got so many quarters.
Pay attention to the fact that he keeps referring that he's going to be going to someplace.
Yeah.
The court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of witness testimony. Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Oh god, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite cases.
Come on out from under there already, would you, Maya?
I'm good.
So yes, as he's clearly stated, you will get penalized if you press irrelevant matters.
Is that not like a thing that happened anyway? Oh, I guess.
Thankfully, we know the answers.
Yes.
We're gonna press the second statement.
Damn.
He said he had business last December. Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know.
Oh, sorry, I
think he was eating noodles.
No, I was setting up something.
Okay.
You see his teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is.
Sharp? You talking about Viola Cadaveri.
She writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says, so that's where I was.
That seems to be like a rather sketchy schedule.
You okay?
There he goes again. What did Tiger did all December isn't the issue. What's important is what he was doing on the day of the murder. So now what?
Press.
We're gonna press hard.
Press harder!
Where's Potter?
Press harder. Mr. Tiger!
What do you want?
You wouldn't mind going into a bit more detail.
Oh.
This is a dead end, right? And you know it. Remember the rules.
No! It's essential that we establish the witness's alibi accurately. I agree!
You turned into Birdly a little bit, actually.
The Birdly?
I don't know why it sounded like your Birdly voice to me.
Maybe because I was like hunched down. I agree. The victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office that day too?
Maybe you. Ah, frick, hold on. Maybe you ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside. I had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me.
Oh, you get to do business with kitties. Nice.
Well, a lot of meow meows. I had never before seen that young kid before, ever.
I do believe the witness's last statement was important. Mr. Godot, if you would please.
Mr. Tigre, the court asks you to add that last statement to your testimony.
Don't let an animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, and ask him yourself.
Okay, I'm back. Where's the judge? The judge is hiding under the table.
The day you was talking about, I was in the office too. I never saw that kid before.
Really?
We have
Because
evidence
there
to
is a
present.
Yes, you know what it is.
It's the calendar made with a tiger.
Bingo!
Present it!
Present! Like that one dabbing commercial from that East Indian ad. Is that relevant anymore?
I don't remember.
Mr.
I
Tigre,
have no idea what you're talking about.
you claim you didn't know Mr. Glenn Elg. But it appears that Mr. Elg knew you.
What?
Mr. Elg left this little note on his calendar. Meet with the tiger. And the date? December 3rd. The same day was Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Ooh,
I love that game.
December 3rd?
I'm in Luigi.
that's pretty good. Actually.
That's the day of the murder. So, Mr. Tigre, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Glenn Elg. Because on the very day of the incident, you met with him.
Holy crap, he's tall.
Not bad. You're actually not bad.
I'm sorry?
I was just messing with you. To see how good you were.
I don't think that's how...
Did you hear
work
that,
works.
Nick? He said you're not bad.
There's one compliment I can do without. Like he's lying through his teeth. Witness, please remember that you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated.
You just call me a liar? Is that what you're doing?
Ruh-roh!
Are you kidding me?
He pulled a Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god!
He got the Scooby. He got the Brooklyn out of
Like
him.
Jinx Phoenix.
Zoinks!
Oh my!
Jinkies or
The judge
something.
is not real.
So you're saying that your claim to have never seen that kid before is the truth?
You have a bad Brooklyn accent. I said I'm dead serious. You better believe that's the truth. Believe it.
Huh. Then I'd say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic. Same kind of ritual summoned you with.
Another one.
That is, while you testify for the court again, Mr. Tigre.
Oh, yes. Would you mind indulging the court witness? You never actually met the victim. That's gotta be a lie right there.
How black is the coffee? Like crude oil black? I think they mentioned that at some point. I'm pretty sure it's really black. Like it's like bitter, like
So black, the U.S.
I-
wants to take my coffee.
like oil.
I think he quoted it being like as dark as the pits of hell or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's time I nailed this guy.
Well, kid, I don't roll that way.
Shut up.
All right. Before we get to that, I want to do a quick bit. Peach, would you mind moving me a little to the left?
A little bit to the left? Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
A little to the left, a little to the right, a little to the front, a little to the side.
Like,
Clap your hands once and clap your
like-
hands twice.
like
And when it
there?
looks like this when you're doing it right.
A little more.
like there?
A little more.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's good enough.
Okay. Oh my god!
All right, I did my bit.
You want me to put you back?
Please. I'm scared.
Oh. There you go. Gotta go back to your little perch.
That was like 10 minutes to set up for like what? Just a single line?
No, it's funny though. Oh, he says, creature.
Creature from the feature.
I know.
Hold on, did I turn off the voice mod? Okay, I did good.
I would have told you otherwise.
Imagine we hit the spam to echo in here. Okay.
I ain't no liar. I never met Glen Elk. There was some lame guy with that name though. Wanted to borrow cash from me. I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, tender chicken lender.
Hmm.
I wait around for him, but he ain't never showed.
Hey, you may be hungry.
I never even been to that Trey Bond joint. You see here?
Huh.
We already have something. I see.
You tell me, chat.
That all seems perfectly logical. You had arranged to meet with the victim, but he didn't show up.
I've heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead.
True.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
You until I got a big deal going down today? I'm getting back bus now. I'm gonna have to take the express train. That shit go choo-choo. I bet it's going straight to you, right?
I get my expressions.
Excuse you.
So he said he's never been to Tribulations on the fifth
Yeah.
statement, right?
Yeah.
We have something that counteracts that.
I
Don't we?
know.
But can you find it?
Looking.
That's the ticket. No, you found it.
There it is.
Good job. Wow. Didn't expect it to be that quick.
We got this, right? Do it.
Yeah, because those are from Tribulations. Mr. Tigre. Is there something you'd like to tell the court about these matches?
Matches. What are you talking about?
We found them in your office at Tenderlander. They're from that restaurant. If you'd really never been to Tribulations before, what was that book of restaurants Matches doing on your desk?
You been snooping around myself now too, wise guy? What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no bra controlling me!
I guess you're gonna have to be a ball and chain, Phoenix.
I mean, you're already mine, so.
I'm.
Order! Order! Well, witness? I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you?
Maybe I should run Fey and local offices.
I'm sorry! I'm terribly sorry! Forgive me!
I know.
Oh my god, the
What
camera's
a
here!
perfect time for a hair
Oh no! Are you okay?
Shut up! Shut up! I had a piece of food in my mouth.
You good? Are you good?
Let me take a drink real quick.
How funny would it be if Tigger was talking and he started choking? He's like, I'm terribly sorry, everybody.
Sorry, hellball.
I ain't a pussycat. I don't go back on what I said. But okay, I was at the joint that day.
What?
It wasn't good, all right. I might have been there, but I still never met that kid.
Hmm.
Well.
Let that sink in.
Looks like an order just came in for another testimony.
I'm this close to proving it was him. He did meet Glenelg that day. And he did put poison in his coffee. He must have.
Tribune. I was supposed to meet the kid. Frick, hold on. I was supposed to meet with the kid at the restaurant that afternoon. Went up and to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured the place wasn't hot already. It was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office.
I see. You didn't actually meet with him in the end, then. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor.
Hold it! If I wait around here any longer, I ain't even gonna make the normal express. No more stupid questions!
Huh. No problem.
Another one.
Anytime Tripe presses you on something irrelevant, I'll see he pays a penalty.
You can't do that!
Yeah, what the heck is going on here?
But Mr. Godot, that's my job!
I ain't gonna listen to somebody who hides behind your chair. Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call a guilty verdict. So do it.
Yes, sir!
What the heck?
Judge has no, this judge has no giblets, I tell you. Judge has no gosh darn giblets.
When Godot tells me what to do, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get back in the.
The Special Express ain't cheap, right? It's just so you know when you since use pain.
You're all good, buddy.
With some pain.
Oh, man. Doesn't that rule of law mean anything around here?
No, I don't think so. Très bien.
Très bien.
So, oddly enough, you can press the third and fourth statements, but we don't have to. we can present the Tribune floor plans on the second or third statement.
I will press this one just for funsies, though. Without penalty, right?
Yeah. You mean you saw Glenn Elk's dead body?
I guess I did. But I saw from behind. I went a little bit into cowboy. He wearing some raggedy bit of cloth. He called a hat.
We could have had you when we had
Marshall.
Martial law here. And what time was it?
I don't know.
Huh?
You know what winds me up more than anything else in the world? Watches. Round watches. I like them square. I gotta pull out my paws with some ticking headpecker.
Pause.
My paws.
Out of interest, Mr. Tigray, what winds you up the second most?
Huh? What do you think? Never mind. I don't like a square. I like a triangle.
I like my watches octagonal or hexagon.
Fucking
I like
guy,
my watches.
dude.
I'm
scared of shape.
I'm scared of shapes.
They gotta look like a. They gotta look like a. They gotta look like a.
Glenn, I don't like them.
That would be.
Speckle. Me neither.
Okay.
This guy for real?
Look, all I need to know was that something bad was going down in that place.
You said that it's the third statement that we can present the floor plans?
The third or second statement that we present the floor plans with, on account that if you check the floor plans,
The entrance is right here.
yes.
Oh.
And this is where the guy died, but there's a board here.
Yeah, there's a partisan.
Yeah.
So that's impossible that you could have seen the guy, period.
Yeah. And I told you the partisan was gonna play into this. That's it, Major Maya. Wait, no, you guys don't have to do this, guys. Please, no.
Objection!
They
Before
paid
you put
good
it
money
on.
for that.
Before you put it on,
Yeah.
I'll take the burden.
Oh. Well, thank
You
you.
still got a puppy peach though.
I do have the puppy peach.
You're something of a loan collecting pro, aren't you, Mr. Tigray?
No one escapes the tiger's clutches.
Is that a good thing?
Nah.
Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro. And no one escapes the Phoenix's clutches.
You felt cool saying that one, didn't you, Nick?
That's stupid.
Listen, this guy has been wetting the pants of everybody in this courtroom. I gotta step up somehow. I think it's time we've got something straight.
My pants are dry.
You
And
won't
I-
like nothing on me.
What's this, right? A new line of irrelevant questioning?
It's time we got something straight. Maggie, Gumshoe, get on out of here. These are the floor plans of the crime scene. You said you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigray. From there, your field of vision would have been covered in an area like this. Indeed, the witness would have had a clear view of the victim's seat.
Isn't that what I just said? It's on the back of the kid's head.
Also, considering that you're no longer a maid, I guess I gotta do this now. Unfortunately for you, that is not possible. If the court would think back, you remember that between each of the tables is a tall partisan. Why, that's true. Now, look at the floor plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. On the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here.
Dang. Oh, he's sweating.
He's sweating. So, from the entrance of Tribulations, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. But you did see the victim that day, because you met with him.
Objection.
Wrong. Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday? The victim was alone at his table.
My guy, we just proved that was false. The defense just proved that point is to be moot. The victim witnessed by Mr. Goodell was not Glenn Elg, but a fake.
What?
In order to have Mr. Goodell falsely testify,
Would it be cooler if he had said something like no lie escapes the eagle's eye? Yeah, but he's Phoenix Wright, and he's kind of a dork. I'm now watching you through my phone and computer. Gotta boost the viewer retention somehow. Thank you.
Hey.
Nobody escapes the Phoenix's flames.
See, that's better. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank you.
the real killer posed as the victim as if he had just killed and acted out a charade. That will do. This trial has gone on long enough without the obvious question being answered. Who exactly was this real killer who impersonated the victim?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
You say the killer murdered Glenn Elg and then impersonated his victim in the performance for Mr. Kudo. In that case, Mr. Wright, reveal the identity of this criminal to the court. I mean, if you don't know it at this point,
I
there's
mean,
something
it
very
has
wrong.
to be brutal kind of a read. No, it's gotta be for Tigray, right? He's been doing this already.
No, wait.
He impersonated me, so he must be a master of disguise. Then, based on all the flashbacks we saw of him, like, with Glenn Elg, it has to be him.
Yeah.
The killer is Fulvio Tigre. No one else could have done it. What? Well, witness?
Now that's cute. You think you can pin this on the tiger? Maybe you don't understand. The tiger's the king of the jungle. So I dare you to say it again. Come on, you got the guts.
You can't threaten me, Mr. Tigre. It's the defense. Go ahead and tell him the witness, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright!
Sounds to me like it must have been you, old man. He's got guts, I'll give you that.
Mr. Wright! Do not leave thee to handle this alone!
Perhaps I can end this embarrassment.
But Mr. Godot!
Another one.
Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time. The old man didn't just see the victim. Oh, no. The serving girl brought him a cappuccino, but she put something in it. There's no question about it. She very conspicuously put the white powder in there. Was the victim he saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter. The fact remains, he saw the accused put the poison into the coffee.
Oh. Yes, it was the waitress who poisoned the coffee. Very impressive, Mr. Godot. Waiting for my absence to launch your attack.
Huh. Found your pen at last, trite.
It was in my pocket.
I'm not gonna lie, like I think every prosecutor we've had I love so far, but I really like the interactions between these two a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, all right. I'm being asked to translate something real quick. In my house. Can you guys give me like a minute? I'll be right back.
Oh,
Sure.
intriguing. I'm
Guess
gonna
I
enjoy
kinda-
some chips.
Found the last of my noodles.
I just have a Coke. I'll drink that.
What else is in Phoenix's pocket?
A little rat trying to start a club for varmints.
Well, if we understand correctly, Phoenix's whole court record is what's inside his pocket.
No, Phoenix.
What?
I was going to say that as far as the Rat Club, wouldn't it be a twist if the God Rat, the Father Rat, Godfather Rat,
The rat father.
decided to the Rat Father decided to have him marry one of his rat daughters.
Someone say something
Don't
about
want
rats?
any of my daughters left out.
See, if you make
To
business
take my
with me,
daughter's hand in marriage.
We get in
Two
bed
Two wingdings with the Spanish.
figuratively and literally.
Sorry, my mom was needed something translated from the
if you want
from
me
her
to help
boss.
you out, then you must become part of the family.
What?
Gabagoo.
What? Huh? What's
Gabagoo.
going on?
The gabagool.
Anyway, I'm back.
That comes later. That comes later, and Wolfie can attest to that. I think, maybe. I'm not sure.
Wait, what?
But anyway,
The gabagool?
Mr. Gadoo and Mr. Godot witnessed two people that day.
Kudo.
Mr. Gadoo da do day.
Yes, I'm Mr. Godot.
He saw the victim, the supposed Mr. Glen Elg, and the waitress from behind. Yes, your point, Mr. Wright? I think the conclusion is obvious. If this Glen Elg was really the killer in disguise, then surely it's possible that the waitress was also part of the show. What? You mean the waitress was an imposter as well? Among Us?
No.
The defendant, Miss Bird, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. Actually, on the reference to Among Us, they had a Miles Edgeworth cosmetic that you can have in the game.
They literally just added a Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, guess who's next?
Yeah.
Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
He's in the game now.
Yeah.
My lord.
Objection or something.
Someone used her feigning to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her. Who on earth was it? Who was this waitress that Mr. Godot witnessed?
Oh,
Mia
no, Peach.
Viola Cadaverini.
That's
There
right.
you go. Good job.
Wait, why are you clickering me?
Who is this woman?
It's a zombie.
Her name is Viola Cadaverini. She's an employee of Tenderlander.
You're making a big mistake. Do you know who Violetta's grandfather is? You better be going home in an armored truck tonight if you know what I mean.
Stop shaking, Nick.
Where was I? Yes, the defendant, Miss Bird, has stated the following.
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, it's true there was another customer in the restaurant. It was sort of creepy. And she had kind of a cackling laugh. Like that of a rabbit.
What kind of laugh?
There are just too many contradictions in this case. The second man, at the victim's table, but nobody but Mrs. Bird seemed to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when that eardrum was ruptured. And the radio show he was supposed to listen to it half an hour after it was over. There's only one logical explanation that clears up all these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice. Once for real and once for show. And Mr. Firo Tigre, the only person who could have committed this crime, is you! But witness? What have you got to say?
That's cute.
Sorry?
He thinks you're cute,
Kawaii.
Phoenix.
You's all right. I could do with a guy like you around.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet to get me to my meeting now, but I'm gonna give you one more thing to think about before I go.
He has to charter a jet before he has to leave to his
What?
meeting?
I thought he was taking the bus.
He went from taking the bus to the express train, and now he's taking a jet. Something to think about?
He's got it all wrapped up nice, all right. But you missed out on one real important thing.
That can't be.
I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too. But I couldn't have poisoned him, you hear?
What? Do you really expect us to believe you now, Mr. Tigre?
Huh. Colonel,
Here it comes.
what a troublemaker.
The troublemaker?
Looks like
There it
we're
is.
going to need another one for the road.
Is that 18 then?
One more steaming cup of hot testimony.
Yay, the last one, I think.
Yes, you are correct. Indeed. Witness, you will explain yourself to the court. I will give you one more chance to testify.
Good, this voice is killing me.
What happened that day at Tribulations between yourself and the victim?
I was never there. Okay, I was there, but I didn't meet the guy. Okay, I did meet the guy, but I didn't kill him.
Okay, I did kill him. Yeah, I loaned El Cash about $100,000. That day, he was due to have a little chat to get his paycheck date, see? Payback date. So anyway, he tells me he got no way to pay up. I'm about to flood the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. He got lucky, you know, real lucky. If that waitress hadn't done what she'd done, everything would have been over.
Now, I see the principal amount you loaned to Mr. Elg was $50,000.
Yeah, well, he's got the VIG to take into account. Interest bills are vast, you know.
It's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice as principal. I didn't put on my effect for that. My bad.
I heard
And the
you're saying-
repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah, he's one lucky kid. He was. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I didn't have no reason to kill the kid. If ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case.
His motive? He has to have one, but what is it?
Same as the one they pinned on Maggie Bird. $500,000 so he can pay back the debt that he owes the Cadverinis.
$1 million.
$1 million. We're gonna go to the sixth statement.
All the dollars are mine to million.
All the dollars are mine to million. We're gonna press him.
I think I'd make a pretty tasty panini.
The waitress? You mean...
The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean?
I have a name.
If she... Who cares? If she got in the way, then things would have been bada bing, bada boom. Over and done with.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'll tell you what, gabagool.
Maybe I should press a little more on this.
Ask about...
Ask how things would have been.
Yeah.
What do you mean things would have been over and done with?
Are you all there or what? Talking about the cash!
What am I gonna do with $1 million hairs?
Figure it out. I was there to get back my 100,000 bucks back. That's all. I'm a businessman. It was all coming together for that waitress got in the way.
As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim. Witness, you will amend your testimony and reflect on what you just said. The tiger's motive, huh?
Oh, I know.
I was after the 100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy.
So, we can either present the MC Bomber disc, Viola's medical papers, or the sports paper on this statement.
I'm gonna present Viola's
I think
medical
it'd be
paper.
most- Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that'd be the most fitting.
Objection!
That's what she almost died for.
So, you intended to just get the $100,000 Mr. L owed you, correct?
I loaned the guy cash, so that's my right. Right?
Wrong. Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, $100,000 wasn't enough to cover it, was it?
Huh?
About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter, in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital, where she underwent surgery.
Where did you get all that info?
These medical papers documented the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. Payments for these expenses were due in September of last year, and it was paid in full. $1 million? A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs.
Yeah,
Yeah, Judge.
exactly.
Yeah.
Huh. No one would pay a bill like that. If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital would end up as dead as a morgue.
But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay. Because his very life depended on it. Order! 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 You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright? Indeed it did. Simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini.
Did you say Cadaverini?
Uh-oh,
Favorite
trauma.
Bruno Cadaverini, a mob boss in charge of the underworld activities in the city, and doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini.
No, right over my face.
Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense. You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glen Elg's life to pay your debt. Goddamn! What do you say to that, witness?
It's a nice little fairy tale, Trite. But even if the witness did need $1 million, that doesn't tie him to Mr. Elg's murder. Mr. Elg only owed him $100,000 and had no hope of repaying it anyway.
Yeah, that guy wasn't worth my spit.
It's called a sell.
I don't think so.
What?
In fact, the opposite is true.
The opposite?
Lending money with no hope of ever receiving repayment would normally be bad for business. But in this case, the very fact that Glen Elg had no way to repay the money is crucial. What?
You know where you're going with this, Nick?
Oh yeah, I got a guide.
Oh yeah.
You got to think outside the box, Maya.
There's things outside the box?
We're in a box?
Outside the box?
It's very straightforward. Mr. Tigre wasn't after the $100,000 at all. It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? What exactly was Mr. Tigre after? Do you know?
Chat, does she know?
Come on. What was on the table? What was
You're
missing
lottery
on the
ticket.
table?
You're getting warmer!
The lottery.
No.
What was missing?
No.
No. What did
That was
Maggie
not-
attest
The
to
virus!
seeing?
The virus.
There
you
we
go.
go.
That's a good peach, especially since it was worth millions of dollars.
Good job.
Glen Elg was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. That skill was the collateral Mr. Elg put up in order to borrow the money.
Care to explain how skill can be used as collateral to secure a loan, Trite?
He had the skill to create a computer virus, and so he did. A virus known as MC Bomber.
Muck screwdriver.
A computer virus? What does one of those do?
Okay, see, that question makes sense.
A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer. A computer? What do one of those do?
That question also makes sense.
I guess the beard isn't the only part of his honor that is from the Stone Age. I'll explain to you later, my honor. Right now, this is an important point. A virus like MC Bomber will be worth several $1 million on the black market. Mr. Tigre, you wouldn't have cared less about the $100,000. Isn't that right? All you cared about was one thing, the virus. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on this CD. Then Elk had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind of miracle, technically, yes, you're correct. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened. But he can't, and neither can I.
The lottery win.
Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the lottery. Which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD. At least, no legitimate way.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
Crude oil coffee.
So he resorted to domain expansion. To illegitimate means.
Coffee of Destiny. That's crazy.
He murdered Glenn Elg, and then made his next move. To frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. Tigre posed as Glenn Elg. While Viola Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And they reacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kudo.
Objection.
Like I said, Tripe, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that.
You always sound like Sundowner every time you say, like I said.
For starters, there's no way the chef could have been kept in the dark about it.
But Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godot? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan.
I had no choice.
Order! Order! I was silent!
You spoiled a good show, Sparky. If you want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You think I dressed up like that kid, created a witness, and framed someone? If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I don't know to do something sloppy like that.
I agree.
Oh. Thanks. You do?
Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out. What? Another one, Mr. Wright? Another cup of coffee?
Another one.
Another one.
Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Tripe? What was this trick you say Mr. Tigre performed to frame the accused?
We're going to present the attorney's badge.
Ah, right.
But
That
not
attorney's
yeah,
badge.
not our attorney's badge.
Ah, the attorney badge. The attorney badge made to impersonate Phoenix. That attorney badge.
What on earth is that?
The cookie.
What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish temptation.
Okay, you idiots, but y'all fell for it.
No. Don't out yourself, Judge.
Consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigre,
Yeah?
you didn't just pose as the victim on the day of the question. A month ago, in this very court, you posed as me. What? That's the truth. But the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
Which is why it's crazier that you guys vote for it.
Although,
Oh no.
now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it? No doubt it was you. Staying in here, this very court a mere month ago. A Phoenix Wright who poured up the most disreputable, shabby defense I had ever seen.
Objection.
Can you prove that, Gramps?
Oh, damn.
Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man. Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him?
Hey! Forget about it, yeah? I wouldn't do something like this. Not me. You made a mistake, right? You were someone else, huh?
Objection.
Have you no pride, sir?
Objection.
This isn't a matter of pride.
It's not even genuine. It's not even July anyway. Or is it June?
In case,
I think it's June.
in case you didn't know, Trike, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Mr. Godot is right. Your Honor? Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. However, I proceed over this court as the judge with the vested power to hand down the verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it. No! If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness. The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigre are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But we've come so far.
You say he impersonated Glenn Elg. You say he impersonated you. But none of that adds up to a murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Ha! Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get mauled. You got that?
All we managed to do here was chase him around a bit. I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt.
Huh. Looks like I won't be needing a refill.
If I had just one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence and maybe I can get Maggie off the hook. This witness's cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigre.
About freaking time.
Hold it!
Is that what I think it is?
Your Honor, sir.
Yeah,
Wait!
that's my boy.
Let's go, Gummy!
Oh, we love to see it.
Yes.
You!
Oh,
Yes!
we love to see it. We love to see this man.
We love
get his
the
W's.
gummy.
We should just call him Clutch, because he just comes in every time.
Yeah.
This man's gonna be earning his payment.
Alright.
That's 3 noodles this time.
Detective. Detective Gumshoe.
Whoa.
Sorry it took so long, pal. I staked everything on this. My badge, the works. So here it is. My heart's counting on this too. But what is it, detective? Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final decisive piece of evidence. What? What?
How can you hate
I like
Gumshoe?
I like in this point of view, it looks like he just shoved Tigre out of the way of the stand.
That's why I said, whoa!
Anyway,
This twig man pushed me off the stand.
big
Goddamn.
man, that guy's
Out of my
giant.
way, pal.
Ah!
Anyway, it's January 8th.
At this point in court, the judge would be saying, "Counselors, approach the bench. Recess in my quarters."
What?
That's literally what they would do when the new piece of evidence comes in at the last moment. They still need to discuss it in quarters, whether it's admissible, all that fun jazz.
No. I've been hanging around with you guys too much. I thought it was something else. Alright, took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab. The results? About the prints, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh, so we know who the prince belong to now?
You think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know.
So,
No, you're
tell
amazing.
us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it.
Yeah, Maggie's.
You bet. Here's crystal all over the bottle. The Furio Tigre's paw prints, all right.
Great! We've got him now, Nick! Why are you looking at me like... What's wrong with you? Hardly a set of words since the Gumshoe got here. You laid everything on the line for this, Nick.
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make a difference whose prints are on that bottle now. Huh? What? Why not? What we need to produce at this stage of the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on that bottle, that really doesn't make a difference right now.
What do you mean?
I knew it. Right. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use.
Oh,
Oh, no, Gummy.
don't be so hard on yourself.
This was our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence this whole time. It's alright. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
Oh!
I don't know who this is.
Maggie?
Maybe?
I think it's Maggie.
I'm gonna read it, and then we'll figure it out. Imagine it's Furio Tigre.
It's Pearl.
It's Pearly! It is! It is! Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, the puppy dog eyes.
Maggie? You've been working on something for me?
Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to provide stuff like that. To prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll be out of your hair now.
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
Is there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. She worked so hard on to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it.
You can.
The victim's ear medicine covered in Furo Tigre's fingerprints. But there is, Mr. Wright. And we're going to showcase it.
January 8th, 3:04 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Only January 8th?
Session.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I granted you a recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you've discovered. Yes. It's the 17th cup.
Don't keep us all in suspense, Trike. Show us. Naturally. We can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste.
How much more of my time are you gonna waste? I've been to no court before. But these lawyers should know how to blow things out of proportion.
No doubt, given the nature of this evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
I'm alive! Please free me!
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. Maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit. Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final decisive piece of evidence to the court. We present the bottle. This is the defense's final piece of evidence. Isn't that the victims? Your Honor. Naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come into light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belong to you, Mr. Tigre.
Oh, hold on. What?
Dot.
But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information? Everyone in here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark.
My prints on that painted-looking bottle? Is that what you saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway?
There it is.
Phony trial, phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. It seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence.
Oh.
Mr. Tigre, this is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains potassium cyanide. This bottle contains potassium cyanide. Potassium cyanide? The poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that?
You make a good clown, you know that? My theme.
What?
You're never gonna get this to stick. You're just making me laugh now. Ah! You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger?
Bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix, right? Like glass. This ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it. I got it right here.
No. This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in.
Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown. It was made of glass. This shit piece of trash. Doesn't like that. What? What's everyone looking at me like that?
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Literally got me again, Phoenix moment.
You got me again, Flash.
Got him. At last.
What? Why's everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle.
Is this the bottle you're referring to?
Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle Sunday was in. But you gotta find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you, people. That lawyer just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Tell that guy where to go.
You still haven't figured it out. Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I just say?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. You really had nothing to do with the murder. You shouldn't have known all those little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
You don't know that? Who are you messing with? I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars in the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumped up suit get the better of me?
Sure. Last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. A phony trial with a phony lawyer. It was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all!
Yeah.
Seizure warning for this case.
Oh my god!
He's turned into
Like
Victor
I
from
said,
Deadlock.
seizure warning. Oh, what's going on?
The lights go out!
It looks like a blackout.
What the fucking glows in the dark?
Someone snapped him like one of those glow lights.
Ah, my bad.
Good.
I was muted. Well done, Trey. I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you. Savor it.
You know what? I'm starting to realize that you might be kind of a fraud, Godot. You say that your coffee is black like the deepest pits of hell. I don't know. That seems kind of like a brown color. Like it has a little bit of cream in there, you know?
No. You see, it got aerated on the way to Phoenix. So
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, they just didn't want Phoenix in blackface.
Oh.
While you watch the police restrain your prey.
Did he just scream himself into like a just freezing?
Well, in the anime, it literally like he screams out and then he explodes. And then falls to the ground in like smoke.
What?
I'll show it to you later. Mr. Wright, you got a tiger by his toe. But if this one hollers, you won't be let go. Now then, how are things going with Mr. Tigre, Mr. Godot?
Ow.
That doesn't answer my question.
It answers everything, really. He is
put it
being
that way.
arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen Elg, Your Honor.
Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. Yes, she was.
And in the absence of genuine evidence. But the tiger made one mistake.
Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that slip of the tongue. Fido Tigre is truly a frightening criminal.
Huh. Colonel. The truly frightening one. Is that defense attorney over there?
That's a respectable compliment right there.
Nice.
Despite the fact that he threw coffee at my face.
Yeah.
Again. You know.
Passive aggressive compliments are where the coffee's
Well,
made.
I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not guilty.
Yeah!
All right, Maggie. Time
That
to go eat those weenies.
is all. This court
They're
is
only a
adjourned.
day old.
Wait, why did Luke? What was Luke at me here? I thought he was dead.
Virus.
Isn't he in
Virus!
Sorry.
January 8th, 4:10 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in that trouble a month ago. Now I feel I can forgive him.
Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was the tiger.
Look, Nick, in the doorway.
Detective Gumshoe. Oh, I guess I'll be heading out. See you around, pal. But wait!
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggie.
Thanks. Do we leave Phoenix?
Kiss.
I knew you were innocent all along.
Why didn't you just say that in your testimony then?
Huh? Oh, well, I was... Well, yes, I'll be heading off then. See you around. Wait up, detective! He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. Thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even of any use.
I beg to differ.
But
Yeah, why is she blaming Detective Gumshoe when she's not even going in on El Tigre? Like, it's kind of like backwards.
it's only
Well,
because
I mean,
I don't know.
on account that like Gumshoe was her mentor ever since she joined the force and whatnot, and had like a deep connection or relationship with him as like a friend, and then over him to betray her by saying that she was committed a murder and whatnot, kind of hurts.
He was only stating the facts. He didn't outright say that she committed a murder. He could only state what he saw as a detective, which means he was only doing his job, which her anger at him is misplaced.
yeah, but people got feelings
So,
though.
yeah.
Everything is muddled by the emotions at the end of the day. That's just how
This
it
is
is.
Ace Attorney.
Well, it's
Real. We don't go by logical
That's
here.
just how it is.
well, let's
That's the
fix
best
the
prediction.
relationship with the big old pile of weenies.
Only because
Yeah.
Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
Oh, poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him.
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick?
Yeah, Maya's right. Nurse should help Gumshoe out. He clearly needs it. Maggie. You know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you since throughout all this.
Wanted to believe that, sir. But on that first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
What the? Come on.
He didn't have a choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He had to report the facts.
This is what I'm saying.
He doubted me, that's why. Thought I might have done it.
I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
Here you go.
Don't give her the magic scent.
Twin
from
Radiation.
Tarzan.
Weenies.
Would you like?
Wear an orange
Would
cat
you like
collection.
a jumbo box of weenies? This is what we're going with, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Fill her up with weenies. Do it.
There you are. A present to celebrate your freedom.
That's.
A present from Detective Gumshoe. Made with a ton of love.
He said you lost weight and he was worried about you. Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know?
Oh.
Whoa.
What is that? Is that
That was her stomach.
She's gargling the weenies.
Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know.
Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Oh,
Oh,
She's crying.
Oh,
baby.
Joy. So, how is it, Maggie? It's really good. Aw, ain't that sweet?
my heart and my soul rejuvenated.
So the case of the phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up.
Oh,
And who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start.
I hope so.
I mean, it does. I can assure you it does.
we
Based on that
stand Max
picture,
Shoe.
based on that picture I showed you.
We stand Max Shoe.
That's one of the few canon relationships we have here.
Oh, there he is! There's the boy!
We've seen that jacket. We've seen that jacket before, though, haven't we?
Yeah, what?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah!
Mm.
But that'll have to be next week.
Turnabout beginnings?
This is a short case, so it can only take about like 1 or 2 streams to do.
Wait, before you start the case, since it is a short one, would you mind not beginning the chapter
Yeah. I'll just,
Just end it here.
so that
wait,
we could start off with the cutscene?
So I can save it here,
for
right?
context.
I'm gonna save on that too.
Yeah.
Sabriel has a point.
And then
yeah,
do
there's
I
definitely a
hit
good
back
cutoff
or
point.
do I just close it?
Just close it,
Yeah.
close it.
Close
Okay.
it.
Well, if that's the case, guys, it is 1:40 like something in the morning, and we did our case. We finished it.
Yeah!
Maggie's
We
finished.
did it.
I am very I'm very I like this case a lot. I think Maggie is probably one of my favorites. It's because man, that girl's seen a lot.
The cases in this game are superior to the cases in the previous game.
Also-
Not saying that the cases in the previous game were bad. Well,
Also,
yeah.
also
One.
Godot
but
is like probably like growing to be one of my favorite prosecutors.
Godot is amazing, trust me.
you
have not
I
seen his
am-
best yet. He gets so good.
I am so excited for the next 2 cases
Oh,
because they hit hard. They hit so hard.
So us as voice actors need to lock in.
I am ready, but I can't say that
I am ready to. I'm ready to take these next 2 cases super seriously. You have no idea how much I've been looking forward to these next 2 cases.
I'm also
You
have
know,
to say that
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm also looking forward to it, but I know, even though I know there's more, part of me that feels this like sadness knowing that these are our last 2 cases of the trilogy. We're gonna finish the game.
But then we get to move on to something more.
After a break, of course.
I have to look forward to.
A little break.
But be glad. Don't be sad that it ended. Be glad that it happened.
I have.
Yeah.
Be glad that
Be
glad that you and I decided to do this whole thing together, and it turned out to be a wonder ride.
I have no regrets.
It's been a grand time, and I'm very, very excited for what's to come.
Now, though, I'd like to give a shout out once again. Round of applause for all of our wonderful voice actors and friends.
Woo!
Wolfie, Jess, Sabriel, and of course my beloved Deathmore.
I have some things I need to work on in preparation for the next case. So
I have put.
I gotta get on that.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Anyways, I hope to see you all. Oh well, dang, no Deltarune this week.
Oh yeah, no, not Tarun.
But yeah,
Next week.
Yeah, next week, guys. Guess impromptu stream tomorrow. I don't know. Figure it out. I guess.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get together with Squish tomorrow and see if we can play some Stardew Valley, because we had a good time with Phony and Dolly with that last time. So
and
if it's possible, if not, then I'll probably move on to like Yakuza or something else.
I'll probably be doing some random multiplayer game by the time. I think on Friday I will be joining whatever Wolfie seems to be doing at his community night.
Most likely one of them is gonna be VR chat, but we'll for sure know by tomorrow what we're doing Friday.
Yeah.
We do love a good old VR chat.
Of course, there's one last person we need to thank here, and I like to thank you guys in chat, because you guys have made this experience fun. As someone who is very new to the franchise, I'm surrounded by a community and friends that have supported my journey through the games and just like motivating me to keep going, because holy heck, I'm a big fan now. It's one of my favorite things now.
Yeah.
It's Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
love it. Either way,
I'll be honest, I knew about it ever since I was like in my teens, but like I had never really been this engaged and actually going through the stories and whatnot.
Well,
so
it's
been a nice experience. This has been like a lovely experience for me too, just like to learn more about the stuff.
It's a journey that I'm glad that I took with you guys. Anyways, time for bed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me. As always, take care of yourselves and be good to each other.
Good, everyone.
I dare say, it's time to go to bed.
Wait,
no, Tenna, back in the box, Tenna.
Tenna, wait until next week, Tenna. Get in the box.
Yep. There he goes. Make sure to lock it this time, Peach.
This is Peach.
Wait, who are you?
Don't worry about it.
Who am I? Where are we?
Why do you keep clickering me?